I think the driver of this tram might have had a bit of tunnel vision. He seems to have gone a bit off the rails. Oh, I hate myself as much as you do, believe me. I'm just trying to blow off some steam. And at least all the passengers got off the train. It seems they acted or conducted themselves appropriately. Let's go. Oh, hello. How's my gentle executioner friend? This whole area swarms with deadly critters. Biting, burning, scratching types. I thought to test my strength against them. Now that bravado has left me and all I feel is tired and sore. Oh, that's really sad, Claude. I'm taking what brief rest I can. Then I'm off in search of less terrifying challenge. This nest is no place to die. Good, get yourself up above surface. I might see you up in Dirtmouth. We can hang. Cool, I'll see you later. You'll be okay. Don't worry about it. Right, what is our plan of action for now? Can't check the map that way. Right, we're deep in the deep nest. Do we go after the dreamers? I think that might be a bit too endgamey. Right, we came over from the Royal Waterways and we definitely didn't explore them fully. We've basically an entire area unexplored there because we just went straight to the left, ended up underneath Mantis Village, and then came out to where we are now, Kilanosk. I think, yeah, let's do that. We're going to head back to the Royal Waterways and see what lies in those watery ruins. Don't know why my voice went so high-pitched there when I was saying that, sorry. Okay, I will see you there. It looks like we're taking the train back home. Or tram, whatever the hell it is. Ooh, this looks very cushy. Rest up. Oh, he looks so cute. Inspect. Press the glowing button. Push all the buttons. And it makes the world rumble around us. It was the red button. It's nuclear. It's nuclear. It's not quite elevator music. I suppose it's tram music. Exit. This doesn't look like the waterway. I do not have a map for this area. What's all the black stuff? It's like mold growing. But there's light shining up, so there's obviously some sort of light source down here. Oh, I see a bit of paper. That means there's a cartographer. Okay. The ancient basin. Looks a bit kind of very ornate for a sink. Okay. This is going to be going kind of I don't want to say bullshitey. Okay, we'll talk to Corn first and then we'll get into that. How are you, mate? Old caverns, these ones. Can't you just feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, all right. I reckon not many you'd reach these depths. We're pioneers, you and I, at least in recent memory. Purchase a map. I only have one geo, sorry. You don't have enough geo. Ah, I understand. I'd give you the map as a gift, but I don't think my wife would be very happy if I did. Your wife is never happy. So, like, I consider video games pieces of art, okay? And while this isn't true for every piece of art, sometimes you can view them as, like, artifacts that are built up of layers and layers and layers of kind of connotations and implications and references that the spectator and the viewer mightn't get all of them, but they bring their own unique experiences to the artwork. So, like, no artwork is ever complete until it has a viewer to engage with it. Respect. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. I'm the pure vessel, surely. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Is this where we were made? It's like a factory. Or like an egg. That black temple has the egg. All the background looks like loads and loads of eggs. Okay, what was I saying anyway? So like, to complete a work of art needs someone to view it and engage with it and bring their interpretation to it. So when you hear me going on tangents and stuff, that's just me trying to interpret the game in the only way I know how and to make sense of it. And to bring that back to this particular area, my favourite game series probably of the last 15 years is the Soulsborne franchise. And obviously a big part of that... What's this now? A tool machine for a bench. I don't have enough geo again. Is the whole concept of the cycle between the flame and the abyss. And shouldn't have stopped there. But like, the fire represents the gods in that series of games, while darkness is humanity. Oh my god. Oh, that was nice of them. And like, it's always that kind of whole complex narrative of like, you associate darkness with evil, and while you still could because it's humanity, but it's implied that it's not inherently a bad thing. Like, the dark soul is humanity, but that does, just because of that, it doesn't make it evil. There's a whole array of complexities that go with it, and that manifests itself in the way of the abyss, like it does here. So I suppose the fact that like whenever we die and we leave a shade behind and it is an element of darkness doesn't necessarily mean that it's evil. It just comes from a scarier source. What the feck were they? So if you remember in the last episode, I was talking a good bit about like subterranean areas and like kind of ruins and catacombs and stuff underneath kind of great cities like London and that, and Paris. Well, what this kind of reminds me of, and stick with me as I try and make sense of it. I don't want to fight another one of these Malik things, do I? Let's see if I can. Oh, he can't hit too close to me. Is in Gaza, we all know like the actual ancient pyramids and stuff like that, but underneath there is like a complex system that was discovered in like the 1970s of like rooms and kind of storage places and other different crypts and tunnels and networks that is known as the City of God. And this exists under ancient Egypt, which kind of reminds me of this, that kind of like arid landscape of where it's almost like a city for the dead. But the other thing that's making me think of that is, and this is the bigger stretch, in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a whole kind of concept, at least in the English dub, I don't think it exists in the original Japanese anime, of the Shadow Realm. It's like this area where you're sent. It's like an area of pain and suffering and misery and blah blah blah, but it's basically just like meant to mean where you go when you die if you lose a duel. And it's associated with that seeping darkness. Oh my days. Should I try and kill him? Oh, I've just gone into its belly. The belly of the beast. A simple key. I'm sorry. I can dream nail on these things, can't I? Let's see what he has to think. Mine. That's all he has to say. I wonder who it was. But like, that's what this reminds me of. It's like the ancient city kind of submerged in the darkness, taken by the abyss, like New Londo or Ulasil and Dark Souls, or like just, it's how my mind is putting together Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dark Souls, and the storage rooms underneath the Giza temples. Pyramids, why am I saying temples? What's up here now? I think this might be one of the only areas that I've encountered so far that has not had any music. It's just purely the sound of wind. This isn't nearly as bad as the actual Malik boss that we fought. When they don't move, they're actually quite easy. Back up. Oh, ghost thing. Scare. I'd love to know what all this orange is and why it's kind of... Like, look at them. It's normally the blue ones that we kill, like the butterflies and stuff, that give us life. These things just seem to be festering in the dark. Okay. Another one of me. But he looks a bit... It looks like his brain's coming out of the back of his head. He looks like Hellboy. Hellboy me. Oh no, it's gonna be a boss fight, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's all... Okay, it's gonna possess him. It's all this stuff. Yeah, it's like... This weird fungus. The broken vessel. Oh my god, that just came up from underneath me. Oh, he has some mad quick attacks. Oh. Come on. Shoot. Oh, I thought I was going to manage to dodge them. Obviously not. Hayden. I should know better than just slashing randomly, that it's not going to do any good. I should be hitting that, not trying to heal. See, I have all my exploration charms on, not my boss battle charms. Ah, dead. I've absolutely no idea how I found him. Back on the train, should we keep going? No, no, no. Let's face the dark. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise up enough geo to buy the map off Cornifer and maybe the bench. Yeah, and then I'll go search for the boss. What the hell is this now? It's not even... A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Hollow Knight's pale king relieve you of your burden. Well, I only have 8, so yeah, I might as well. Inspect. A true servant gives all for the kingdom, let hollowness. It looks like they've drank poison or something. Why did it want my geo? Let's see what their memories say. Missing monarch, we need you now. Return to us. So they Mr. King, they want them about. I can hear Cornifer underneath me. He kind of ruins the ominous mood, doesn't he? With his... Ugh, I shouldn't have given that 8 geo. I need like 100 and something. Right, let's buy some maps. Map update at the ancient basin. Nice one. Now let's go find... Okay. We've seen most of the levels, though. The palace grounds. I'm not able to get to that yet, anyway. All I need now is some geo to unlock that bench, and it's back over to the boss. To Hellboy. I do not fear you, hellish beast, Hellboy. Oh, maybe I should. Right, let's go. My hands are sweaty. Nice. Oh, class. I didn't get him down like that last time. Oh, no. Dual shock levels low. Never good. I've triggered myself. Snowball effect now. Yeah. What is... Oh, it's the spore. Yes. Take that time to heal. No, stupid. This s'more stuff is doing wonders. Oh, he's dead! Ah, come on, I was just battering you with the nail there. If you were one of my own, you could have stood up better than that. Come on, get up. Get up. Again, healing my best offense. That's not going to be able to sustain me for the entire game, I can imagine. I thought the dreamers might appear or something, that there'd be some big lore revelation considering I just killed another version of myself. What was he protecting? The winds howl. Oh! That's the sigil again that is on that item. The Hollow Nest seal, isn't it? It's like the seal. The monarch's wings. I've consumed them. Press X while in the air to flap the wings. Use these ethereal wings to sail above enemies and discover new paths. Can I fly now? Oh, class. Wait, do I have to hold X or how do I do it? Oh, it's only a double jump. Ooh, very nice. Let's see if there's any kind of epic place to use it. No, that's it. Is that the height of it? It's not really wings then, is it? Better than nothing. I thought I'd be able to like shoot up out of there. Okay. I think this is as good a place as any to end this part of the episode. Hopefully we will actually make it back up to the waterways where I had intended to go. We seem to be a bit lower into the earth than that now. Anyway, thank you for sticking around for this episode again. As usual, I greatly appreciate that you've given up your time to watch it. I hope it makes your day a little bit better because it makes mine that bit better by making them for you. So until next time, have a good one. Bye.